Okay, so welcome everybody to the predictions for AEW Double or Nothing. I am joined by Joe, who does all the predictions with me, and he knows nothing about wrestling. So we'll start
Yes.
this. We'll start this thing off with Cody with Arn Anderson and Brandy Rhodes versus Lance Archer with Jake Roberts in the tournament final for the AEW TNT Championship. Who do you have and why out of Cody and Lance Archer?
I'll go for Archer because because for Archer, the TV show.
Well, I went for Archer because Archer should kill Cody. Um, the whole storyline has been that Cody wants Archer and Archer's unstoppable. So I'm hoping that Archer just destroys him.
Okay.
We'll move on. We'll move on to MJF with Wardlow versus Jungle Boy. Who do you have and why?
I think I'll go with MJF.
Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Why do you have Maxwell?
Look, not sure.
You're not sure? You just
I just figured.
picked it at random. I went with MJF because he's salt of the earth and he's got Wardlow with him who will destroy Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus and Marco Stunt. So MJF should win that. MJF needs the win too. He's a singles guy and Jungle Boy's a tag. So, yeah. We'll move on to the AEW World Championship match between Jon Moxley and Brody Lee, and I am picking Jon Moxley because it's his first title defense, and Brody Lee stole his title and hasn't given it back. Who do you have and why?
Go for Brody Lee.
Brody Lee? Shit. Alright, I believe you're the... No, you're not the other one. Fat Boy also picked him. Okay, so we'll move on then. And it's the Casino Ladder match for a future World Championship match. We've got Darby Allin versus Colt Cabana versus Orange Cassidy versus Joey Janela versus Scorpio Sky versus Kip Sabian versus Frankie Kazarian versus Luchasaurus versus To Be Decided. Who do you have and why?
I come with Scorpio.
Scorpio Sky.
It's a cool name.
It is.
Scorpio.
Yes. That's a good pick. It is. It's a really good pick because he has had one opportunity and he almost won the belt against Chris Jericho, and he, I, I don't see him beating Jon Moxley though. But he's somebody that I can see winning that match. But he's not going to because Darby Allin's going to because it's Darby Allin. He really needs a title match, I believe. And we'll move on to the no DQ, no count out match for the AEW Women's Championship between Nyla Rose and Hikaru Shida. Who do you have?
Nyla Rose.
Nyla. Okay. Why is that one?
I reckon she'll defend a championship.
Yeah. I've got Hikaru Shida because I don't really like Nyla Rose that much, and Hikaru Shida would be very, very good as the champion. Thinking about it though, we did just get it off a Japanese champion, so maybe we won't put it back on her. I don't know. We'll move on though to Penelope Ford with Kip Sabian versus Chris Statlander, who is an alien. Who do you have and why?
She's an alien.
She is, yes.
I think I'm going for Chris Statlander then.
Yep, because she's an alien.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I went with Chris Statlander for a different reason, and that's because Penelope Ford was subbed in for Britt Baker, and Chris Statlander doesn't need to lose to Penelope Ford. But yes, she's an alien, and aliens are cool.
fair enough.
Yeah. We'll move on to the match on the buy-in, also known as the pre-show. And it's a number one contenders match for the AEW Tag Team Championships between Private Party and the Best Friends with Orange Cassidy.
Private Party.
Private Party? Why is that?
Yeah. Just have a feeling.
Just because it's a party?
What's that?
It's a private party. Is that why you picked them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I picked Private Party for some reason.
Best Friends just seems a bit corny.
But they're best friends.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like they do hugs and everything. You get a wide cam shot and it's awesome. For some reason, I picked Private Party as well. I don't know why. Thinking about it, I should be picking Best Friends, but apparently I picked Private Party. Oh well. We'll move on then because I reckon I've lost that. We'll move on to the Inner Circle, consisting of Chris Jericho, Jake Hager, Sammy Guevara, Santana, and Ortiz, versus Matt Hardy and the Elite, consisting of Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega, and the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. Who do you have and why? Oh, it's a Stadium Stampede match, I should say that.
Yeah. I reckon I go to the Inner Circle.
Inner Circle? Oh. Is that because it's got Chris Jericho?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Exactly.
Okay. Now, there's another thing that, because you don't watch wrestling, you don't know, but Matt Jackson actually has a broken rib, apparently. From diving off the thing onto Santana and Ortiz that he did on this week's episode of Dynamite. And he's got a broken rib and he's meant to be injured, and they were saying that he might not be there, but obviously he's going to be. So
In which one?
In the Elite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right. So my pick is Matt Hardy in the Elite, which is going against everything I said there because Matt Jackson's injured. But I've picked Hardy in the Elite because I don't see them losing to the Inner Circle. But now that Matt's injured, they could do that, and that could also set up for Blood and Guts. And I don't know, everything's pointing to Inner Circle's winning this anyway. But yeah, I don't know. And we will round this thing off with Dustin Rhodes versus Shawn Spears with Tully Blanchard. Who do you have and why?
I go Shawn Spears.
You're going Shawn Spears. Okay. Why is that one?
Something about Spears. Spearing.
Yeah, okay. I can see Shawn Spears winning this, but he's not going to because it's Dustin Rhodes, and that's why I picked Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes is about 50 or something. I'll Google it. How old is Dustin Rhodes? 51. How old is Shawn Spears? Not that old, sure. 39. I'm going Dustin Rhodes. No, Dustin's in the prime of his career now. So, no. Sorry.
Prime old age of 51.
Yeah, well, I say the prime.
Everyone's peak age.
Yeah, I say the prime, but I mean, he's doing better wrestling than he ever has. And his character work isn't as good as Goldust, but nothing can be.
Yeah.
So that is all the matches for AEW Double or Nothing, which is on tomorrow in a couple of hours, like just over 12 hours. So it's, what is it? I think it starts at 9 a.m. or something. So, yeah. Well, thank you for being on, Joe. We will have to do this in another couple of weeks for NXT TakeOver, and then we'll have to do it for Backlash in a couple more in a week after that one, and then I don't believe we've got anything else on for a month or so.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll be able to do it earlier than the night before, but
Hopefully.
we'll have to wait and see. Alright then, so that was the predictions. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.